my life.
Everybody make some noise right now. Make some noise right now. Make some noise right now for Lazarus Hamlin.
Once again, I'm like pussy nigga, we bird. Hey, FTL, first day out, bitch, fuck the feds, walked out the jail, I saw 6 foreign. I just got out the bunk bed, 3 million cash, can't fit in my hand, then sit some on my head. Baby, come put that pussy on me, bitch, I'm fresh from out the feds. I say fresh from out the feds, baby, come put that pussy on me. Turn this fuck in the strip club, ran out of one, start throwing hundreds. Nigga, I can't fumble shit, the whole world been waiting on me. Took that knife all the way to R&D, gave it to my little homie, nigga. Ain't no more Mufasa, Mr. Goldman, I catch just the Johnny.
Turn that shit off, turn that shit off, turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. Almost got dangerous in this bitch. That Pooh Shiesty bring that thug out of nigga. I love that gangster shit. You gotta watch that young nigga shit. That shit turned me up, you know what I'm saying? I love that song. First day out, nigga. I wanna go to jail. That nigga Pooh Shiesty said, come put that pussy on me, bitch. I'm fresh about the feds. Lock me up. That's what I want. The fuck? Man, shout out to y'all for being here. Y'all look good. Y'all make some noise for yourselves again. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm so happy y'all bought these tickets, boy. 26 was gonna be fucked up, I tell you this, but I was gonna start the year off in debt, nigga. So happy y'all bought these tickets. Y'all bought them early too. I love that shit, man. Y'all, cause I was worried, cause I know how niggas be. I said I'm gonna have to wait till the last day. They gonna buy these motherfucking tickets. I've been so stressed this week, cause everything was good. I'm like, yeah, it's sold out. We gonna have a good time. I looked at the damn news Monday. They said it's gonna be a hurricane, tsunami, snowstorm. I said, I ain't never seen no shit like that. How the fuck? We gonna have a wave of snow, nigga? That's what you... I ain't never seen no stupid ass shit like that. Niggas, the first forecast said 28 to 30 inches. I said, bitch, we gonna die. This some last day of tomorrow shit. Y'all seen that shit the day after tomorrow. What's the movie? Y'all know the shit I'm talking about. Yeah, motherfuckers was gonna die. Y'all know that. We was gonna be buried under the snow. But y'all pulled up though. Shout out to y'all. Yeah. Couple little flurries outside. Y'all ain't scared of no flurries. That's why I like y'all. Y'all ain't gonna fuck about a little flurry. Y'all ain't nobody scared about a little snow. Who cares? You know, just a little sprinkle here and there. I was nervous though. It's not snowing still. I've been looking out the window, so everybody's safe. Y'all made the right decision. You know what I'm saying? Because either way, you know, y'all ain't doing nothing but go to the house and eat all them groceries y'all bought. Y'all bought everything in the damn store, nigga. Everything off the shelves. Like, why y'all buying cake? You just wanted that. You're not trying to survive for real. Y'all niggas brought nothing but bread and toilet paper. Y'all just gonna eat sandwiches and shit for 7 days. Like, toilet paper is a necessity, but damn, nigga, you know, if you get that rough, just take a shower, bitch. You got water, don't you? Everybody worried about the lights going out. I ain't worried about that shit. Let the lights go out. I'm a country nigga. I'm prepared to survive. I ain't buy shit but charcoal and meats that I can cook. That's all. I'ma fire that grill up. Let the lights go out. I'm grilling everything in the freezer, nigga. I might be in the dark, but I'm be eating baby back ribs in the dark. Ribs and a brisket. Nothing but tendernism in this bitch. A week of tendernism. Shit going good though. I'm so happy y'all here. It makes my heart smile. Cause shit was gonna get rough in this bitch. Having a good year so far. That's what I try to tell myself, but not for real. 2026 been fucked up. Yeah, man, already. I mean, right out the gate. My first week of 2026, I had this shit called shingles. Yeah, man, shingles is that's some Jim Crow ass shit. Like, shingles is for niggas over 94. But I work in a nursing home, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? I thought my back was just a little tight. I'm like, I got a little back pain. I'm like, you know, I'm 36. I'm just getting old. You know, I tried to take a little leave. That shit ain't work. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't smoke a blunt because that's one of my New Year's resolutions. So normally I just self-medicate, but I ain't been smoking. I've been fighting that urge like a motherfucker. But I want a blunt so bad. Oh my God. I'm just hurting, back hurting like a motherfucker. I went to the doctor because I had a couple little bumps on my back, but I fell asleep with a damn icy hot patch on. So I figured that's why that shit done broke my skin off. You know, you ain't supposed to wear that motherfucker all day. That shit, That shit is for a couple minutes, then you're supposed to take it off. I went to the doctor, as soon as I showed my back, he said, you got shingles. I said, shingles, nigga? I am a young man, nigga. Nigga, I've been treated like a leper ever since. I ain't seen my mama since. I don't know what she doing. She said, you got shingles, stay over there, nigga. Don't come see me. I'm like, damn, nigga, it ain't that bad, is it? Then after this snow and shit, I said, Lord, we having a rough year. But we here, and we having a good time. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters, you know? Y'all came in for my live recording. So good to see y'all in here, man. Cause I've been, and then I figured, niggas was asking me, who gonna open up the show? Who gonna be on the show? Nigga, me. I don't need nobody else, nigga. Cause where I'm at in my comedy career, all I do is open for niggas. So if I do my own show, I might as well open for me. What the fuck is it? I'm used to getting on the stage first, you know? This actually the first time niggas actually came to see me. So it's like, it's hard going to a comedy show and ain't nobody there to see you, nigga. That's it. It's a fight, nigga. That's where I'm at in my comedy career. I'm the bread. You know, you go to a restaurant, I'm the bread they just put on the table. Like, you don't ask for it, but you gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Texas Roadhouse though, with the butter, bitch. I'm not that brown ass Outback bread, nigga. I'm Texas Roadhouse rolls, bitch. Or Golden Corral, nigga. Whatever you like. You know? Shit been going good though, man. You know, I've been traveling, doing a lot of traveling, opening for a lot of people, you know. Somebody asked me one time, how do you stay humble? And it's easy because like every time, because I post when I be somewhere. Most of y'all follow me on social media and shit. You know, so I post when I go to different places, you know, be getting all these likes, thousands of likes and comments and shit. People like, hey, I see you doing your thing. And it's easy for me to stay humble because after all that shit, I got to go to work the next day. So it's like, this shit ain't took off yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's very easy to stay humble. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to go to work. And I meet a lot of comedians like that don't work. Like, they ain't got no job, but they ain't made it yet either. So, like, it fuck with my mind. I'm like, nigga, you can go to work, like, during the day. Like, you ain't got shit to do from 9 to 5. Who having a comedy show at noon on a Monday? Nobody. You could be at work like every other regular nigga out here, but you just don't want to do that because you feel like chasing your dreams. You don't need to have a job. That's the stupidest shit. But sometimes it do fuck with me though, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't got that great of a job. I got a good job, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't a great job. And I know my job ain't great cause of my lunch break. Like that's how I judge niggas. Because like I had a business meeting with a nigga one time, you know what I'm saying? Like a real business meeting, like with my comedy dreams. I'm like, hell yeah. He said, look, we can do lunch on Tuesday. I'm like, do lunch? Nigga, I got 30 minutes, bitch. I can barely go to Wendy's. You talking about having a business meeting? You better. Man, I can't do that, nigga. That's how I know a nigga got a good job. When they can do shit like do lunch, they can take an hour lunch break. If I take an hour lunch break, nigga, I'm gonna be in HR when I get back. Like, nigga, you took all your lunch breaks for the week. Like, I be like, fuck it, nigga, this is what we doing, you know? It's a good life, though. 2025 was a good year for me. It was a good year for me, you know? It's had its ups and downs like everybody else. I had a lot of shit I'm going through. You know, so I'm in a healthy relationship, though. That's good. Yeah. Shit too healthy, though. It's too healthy. I realized that shit the other day. This shit too healthy. I need to, you know, I'm too good to this motherfucker. And it's like, I realized like, I'm too damn good to this damn woman. Like, because we was going somewhere the other day. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the car waiting as usual. I'm in the car. She come out the house. She got out. She's like, oh, I need to go back in the house. I forgot something. Let me use your key. I'm like, where the hell your key at? You know what I'm saying? She was like, I don't have my keys. I'm like, why would you leave the house with no keys? She said, I don't have nothing. I'm like, so you just come out the house, just ass, eyebrows, and an iPhone. Like, what the fuck? Like, that means you too comfortable with me, but like, you need to have something else. Like, I can leave you somewhere, you'll never get back home. Like, you realize that? You need to take your keys with you at least. That's how I know I'm too damn good to this woman. Like, I'm too loving, bitch. You need to at least have a couple of dollars with you. Your mama told you don't leave the house with no money. Like, it's like, whatever, I'm with you. I don't need nothing. Yes, you do, man. I said, next time I'm gonna leave your ass somewhere. She said, with all this ass, I said, y'all, they'll bring you back once you start talking. They'll bring you back. Just attitude, ass, and an iPhone. Just riding. Passenger princess. It's cool though, you know what I'm saying? It's cool being in a relationship. You know, it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? She be getting mad at me a lot though. She said I be on my phone too much. But like that's a part of what I do. You don't get 90-something thousand followers without being on your phone. Like, I got to look at shit. But sometimes I be looking at ass, but I don't look at the ass on. Like that's what the algorithm do. Like I didn't look for the ass, I swiped up. Like I be watching niggas cut grass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas clean hoofs and shit. That's some of my favorite shit to watch. But after about 3 of them videos, oh, titties. I didn't ask for it. It just pop up on the phone. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be out here cheating. I would never cheat. Cheating just ain't in my blood. Like, not now in life. Like, if I was an old nigga, like, if I was, you know what I'm saying? It's cheating. We in a time now that we can't cheat. Especially as men. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't cheat now. Because there was once a time you could cheat as a man and don't nobody know but her and her friends. Who gives a fuck? Like, don't nobody care if her and her friends know you cheat. But now if you cheat, like, you can cheat on your girl today, and by tomorrow, it's 100,000 people on TikTok that know all your motherfucking business. They know all your business. This bitch done got a book deal. She got a Lifetime movie. You a whole hashtag now, nigga. They calling you the baby dick heartbreaker, nigga. You can't go to church or nothing, nigga. Your grandma calling, I seen your little business on the TikTok the other day, and you just like your goddamn granddaddy. You just like your goddamn granddaddy. I ain't got time for that cheating ass shit, nigga. And it's different for men too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because women stick together when they cheat. Like, women cheat and stick together. Men, we don't do that. As men, if a nigga cheat, I disown a nigga. Like, everybody know they done heard about a nigga cheating. Like, your girl tell you, do you know he cheated on her? I'd be like, I never liked the nigga, no way. I thought he really a bitch ass nigga, to be honest. I don't even fuck with the nigga. You gotta tell niggas, like, I don't even, a cheating nigga, we don't stick together. But women gonna stick together. And I be seeing this shit all the time on the internet. A woman get caught cheating, she gonna tell them, oh, well, maybe she didn't feel seen. Did she feel seen in the relationship? Like, bitch, what that got to do with her? She saw another nigga nuts. That's what she saw. Like, let's be honest about this thing. But women, y'all gonna stick together. Talking about, did she feel seen? That's why I go in the room and just stare at my girl sometimes. Like, you see me seeing you, bitch. All right, so don't come up with that I don't feel seen shit. I'll crash the fuck out, bitch. I'm looking at you right now. Do you see me seeing you? The fuck is But it's cool though, man. Relationship going good, you know. First healthy relationship I done had. Cause I was out here for a while, boy. I tell you, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I miss it sometimes. I miss being in the street. I'm just being honest. I ain't gonna go out there, but I miss it. You know what I'm saying? I just miss not having to feed a motherfucker all the time. I miss hoes sometimes. But I like to see hoes like level up in life. I seen one of my favorite hoes got a family now. I said, bitch, look at you. Look at you. I never thought that anybody would do that. Like, ain't no way that nigga know you like I know you. But still, I'm happy for you either way. I would never tell him. I would never tell him. I would never tell him, but I want to. Shit is good, man. Had a lot of shit happen in 25, though. A lot of shit happened. A lot of good things, a lot of bad things. One of the bad things I had, my car broke down, man. Yeah, I ain't had my car for about 2 months. That was a rough time in my life. When I think about trials and tribulations in my life, most of them start with that motherfucking car. I don't know. That's why I don't never say my life going good. Because as soon as you say your life going good, that's when your car gonna start fucking up. Like, something wrong just gonna happen. It was crazy. I remember like it was yesterday. I was on 95. I was driving down 95. You know where it smelled like doo-doo a little bit. Y'all know that little pot with a cigarette thing. It smelled like doo-doo a little bit. I was coming right through there. I got the music up and I heard a noise I ain't never heard my car make before. But I'm in traffic. I'm in the middle lane. I'm like, that ain't my car. And like, that's the first step when your car starts fucking up, denial. You don't want to believe that's your car. You know that's your motherfucking car. Like, I'm just driving. Pooh Shiesty bumping like a bit. Boom, 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 boom. I heard a I'm like, is that the beat? Just kept on driving, then I kept hearing it. And I'm like, that ain't my car. So I just turned the music up. I tried to ignore it. I'm gonna just ignore it. It'll go away. You know what I'm saying? Then when I got off the interstate, I still heard it. That's when I knew the shit was serious. Because I put the blunt out. Once I put the blunt out, I'm like, all right, this shit didn't get real. This shit didn't, I gotta lock in now. I need to focus. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as a real nigga that I am, you know, I did what most black people do in that situation. I ain't take it to the shop immediately. I just let the bitch rest. I don't know what it is about black people. We don't take the car to the shop. It's like, hold on, let me just get this bitch a day or two. Like it's a horse, nigga. You need to take it to somebody. It ain't about to just autocorrect. That is not a Tesla, bitch. It is not like you just gonna park it and it's gonna work on itself. No, that's not how that works. You need to take it to somebody. But then I was talking to my dad about it. My dad was like, you probably got a warranty. I said, that's why you a good father. Looking out for your son. And I did have a warranty. I took it to the shop, you know what I'm saying? And I took it to the shop. They said, well, it's gonna take us about 3 to 4 weeks. I'm like, damn. And that was crazy. The day I took my car to the shop, more trials and tribulations popped up in my life. My sister called me and my mama was sick. Mama going to the hospital, like, all my life. I'm like, damn. So I had to wait for her to come get me so I can go see her. That was fucked up. It's a damn shame you can't even go see your family because my car fucked up. So I'm just waiting, sad as a bit, for a nigga to come pick me up. Then I went to see my mama. She in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I go to see my mama. I go in the room. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, Mom, you doing all right? She said, yeah, I'm doing good, baby. I just had a little scare. I said, that's good. God is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're doing good, Mama. I said, Ma, how long you going to be in here? She said, about 3 to 4 weeks. And I said, look at God moving in my life. I need them keys, baby. I need them keys. Like, you can't do shit with that car. Give me them keys, baby. And it's like, God will use somebody else's mess. Y'all don't hear me in here. God will use somebody else's mess to be a blessing upon you. And I'm so thankful to God. I'm mad she was sick, but hey, God is good. I'm on God, nigga. That little car heard so much Young Dolph in that 3 weeks, nigga. The speakers was rattling like a bitch when I gave back. Like, got a good system in this motherfucker. That shit was cool though, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go through shit in life to appreciate shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just what life do you. You gotta have reminders, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause some of y'all life be too good. You know what I'm saying? I be noticing, like, especially on the internet. 'Cause like ain't nobody ugly no more. Like niggas act like ugly dad. Like, no, it's still some ugly motherfuckers out here. And it's like, we need to be able to tell people when they fucked up looking. 'Cause everybody ain't cute. That's why I don't like AI. Cause y'all niggas be putting the AI that took filter to another level. Cause that's a different motherfucker. That is not the same person that you put in that picture. I hate that AI shit. Then the picture start moving and shit. Like what? Like all right, what the hell we doing now? Now you in denial. You just sitting there posing. All of a sudden they get up and start riding a horse. Like what the fuck is what the fuck is we doing here? That's why we need to get back to real shit in 2026, man. A lot of shit I'm sick of. A lot of shit we need to leave in 2025, yo. And one of them things is like, I hate what y'all niggas did to lamb chops. I hate what y'all niggas did to lamb chops in 2025. Like, I done seen lamb chops go through shit I ain't never seen in my life. I had some lemon pepper lamb chops one time. Let me tell you something. Delicious. Delicious, but I ain't had no business eating that shit. And it's like, why would y'all make something so delicious and stupid at the same time? Like, lamb chops are good as they are. You don't need to put no lemon pepper on them bitches. Like, you an ignorant motherfucker for doing that. But y'all just feel like if you put some green grass on the wall and some neon lights, no disrespect, Harry's, but have some Brussels sprouts, nigga. Oh, now this is high dining. No, it's not, nigga. Y'all still sell wings and fries in this motherfucker. Like, it's not that great, nigga. A lot of shit we need to leave in 25, man. You know, but at the same time, life is still going good. That's a beautiful thing. You got to remember that about your life. You know what I'm saying? Because my life's still going good. You know, I still got a job that can pay my bills, you know, even though I hate it sometimes. But it's the reason I chase my dreams. I work at a nursing home. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool working at a nursing home. It's really good for my morale. Because I'm a sex symbol in that bitch. Let me tell you something. I'm top 5 in them hallways. I'm top 5. Like, niggas, like, for real. Like, I'm really one of them niggas in that nursing home. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really why I keep going in there. I really don't want to go no more, but I like being called Little Chocolate. You know what I'm saying? That shit do something for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I chase my dreams. Every time I go in there, old people tell me, chase your dreams, young man. Life is short. I'm like, nigga, you 97. That's a long time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm doing it now, and I appreciate it too. But I learned a lot of shit working in there, you know. Like one of the things I learned is that, you know, I know why old people like to keep their room so hot. Most of them preparing themselves for hell. It's fucked up, but it's real. It's fucked up, but it's real. I'm just being honest with you. It's fucked up, but it's real. Because it's like, if you knew that you was going to see Jesus in a couple days, you would be a lot nicer out here in these streets. Like, you would be a lot nicer. Like, why you got an attitude? You 97. God coming any day now. God going to come on the day you got an attitude. Now you in hell. You lived a good life for nothing. Because I'm a maintenance man at the job. All I do is change light bulbs and shit, you know. I like it, you know what I'm saying? It's cool for me, you know. I went to the lady room one day. Hey, it's maintenance. I'm here to change your light bulb. She gonna say, about time, motherfucker. I said, wait a minute. I'm like, lady, you ain't got but 10% visibility. Who the fuck told you the light was out? Like, you didn't know. It's dark in your world every day, bitch. Like, you don't even know. Like, you got an attitude for. I waited till she went to sleep. Waited till she fell asleep. I went in the room with angel wings on my back. Soon as she opened her eyes, I said, it's your time. It's your time. Scared the shit out of her. She said, oh. I said, all right, you need to be nicer. That could have been the real thing, bitch. You don't know. You got to be nicer to people out here. You don't never know who you're going to meet. That's why it's rough. That's why it's really rough out here now. Because, like, I grew up in a time where niggas actually look like what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas had uniforms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I went to the doctor the other day. This mother had tattoos all over his face, rings all in his nose and shit. I'm like, this nigga, you a dentist? Nigga walked in this room, put the glove on, told me, open your mouth. You not sticking them gnarled fingers in my motherfucking mouth, bitch. I need the nigga that actually look like a doctor. What a nerdy nigga with pimples and shit. Where he at, nigga? So we got to get back to out here. But y'all niggas don't care. Y'all don't care about none of that shit. All y'all care about is making a little money and fucking hoes. That's all y'all care about. And I'm jealous. Niggas jealous, man. That's some of the main things I love, man. Like the other day, I got stuck behind a school bus. Got stuck behind a school bus on the way to work. It kind of fucked me up. I was angry at first. But then I kept stopping at these bus stops. And every time I stopped at a bus stop, I was seeing a single mama out there with them loose titties under a Hanes t-shirt. Y'all know them mamas putting them kids on the bus just with their little house coat on and the titty bar right here. Man, that made my day. I love a titty bar right here. It's something about a titty bar right here. That titty got character. I don't like titties way up here. A titty way up, you can't do nothing with a titty way up here. But look at it. You can't do nothing but look at it. Don't move, don't do nothing. Titty just there. Just present. I don't like present titties. I want active titties. I want a titty that move with you. To the side, up and down, do something. Sway. I like this right here, that really get me going. That's some of my favorite shit to see. I love me a loose titty. Oh my God. That's some shit I like to do sometimes. Especially I see somebody with some loose titties, you gotta call that name like, huh? Then the titties come later. Huh, bitches? Huh? That's my favorite shit. I love that shit. But the titty up here can't do that. Titty got to be at least right here. That's a sign of character. Can't do shit with them high-ass titties. Titties just up there looking cute. Titties ain't raised no kids. Ain't started no lineage. Just a waste of a titty for real. That's why you got titties. You know that, right? So you can feed babies and stuff like that. Not to be looking at. I mean, even though that's what niggas do, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's some of my favorite shit, though. You know, like a titty look like one tomato in that produce bag? You know when you buy that tomato, you put it in that little clear bag, and the motherfucker just hanging? It's a sign of character. I love that shit. I don't even care what size it is. It's big titty, little titty. It make no difference. I like a shy titty, too. Shy titty, that's a good titty, too. Yeah, that's the one that like lay up under their arms like this. Titty be like, chill, stop, please. No. I don't want to be seen today. Please, relax. No, stop. That titty tucked away. No, stop, please. I don't know. You can always spot that titty because it got a little bit of deodorant on it. A little bit of deodorant right here. That little sad titty be out, got a little deodorant. Look at that little shy ass titty came out to play. Look at that little shy ass titty. Some of my favorite shit. I like big girl titties too. Them some of my favorite titties. They long, they soft. They got them big areolas, look like high school lunch cookies. Y'all know the shit I'm talking about. Areola take up half the titty. Look like a chocolate dipped strawberry. Y'all know the shit I'm talking about. The titty. Y'all know those strawberries you get on Valentine's Day? Half the titty is just areola, just chocolate all over that bit. I like that shit. It's just a beautiful thing. I can talk about titties the rest of the night if we. Because everybody got them. I got them. I got titties. I be trying to get rid of my titties, though. That's one thing I'm doing this year, though. That's one of my resolutions this year, get back in the gym. That's been a resolution for the last 9 years. But that's neither here nor there. I always start strong, though. But then something happened and you miss 2 days and 2 days turned in the rest of the year. And it's just how it be sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I don't mind going to the gym. I like a good workout. I like how I feel when I'm working out. You know what I'm saying? But I like to do practical shit with my workouts. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do all this extra shit. Like I hired a trainer one time. That shit ain't last one workout. Cause trainers think, okay, I'm paying you. You gonna talk to me like you got some motherfucking sense. I don't give. We was on the first exercise. We doing push-ups, nigga. That's just push-up. Everybody know what a push-up is. Just push your ass up off the ground. I'm on my second set. And I struggled at one. And I slowed down. He said, all right, motherfucker, let's go. I said, bitch, you are fired. You are fired immediately. That's not the type of motivation I need. You're not going to talk to me in that kind of way. That's why I don't like to work out with nobody. Like, I got friends that like really like fitness niggas. No, I don't want to work out with you. Hey, yo, let's work out. No, nigga, I don't want to die. Because niggas just be doing shit. Like, it's like, and I know you ain't doing this shit by yourself. You doing this because I'm here. I'm not in competition with nobody. You know, this is not a competition. I'm trying to get in shape. You do your workout. We can work out at the same time, at the same gym, just not together. You know, you do your workout, I'm going to do mine. But it's like working out is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Working out is very dumb. Let's start there. Stupid. There's got to be an easier way to get healthy, but it ain't. You got to move. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is also like, it's humbling. Working out is humbling because like, they got this shit called a burpee. A burpee is the most humbling exercise that you could possibly do. Because you ain't doing shit. All you gotta do is get down and get the fuck up. It sounds simple, because you know people get down and get up all the time, but it's like, I should be able to do this. I need to be able to do this. Because like I just think about it like, you know, we live in America. This is America. You could be in a food line or a Kroger one day, and next thing you know, you just in there, you hear pow, 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 like damn, somebody's shooting up the Kroger. And you on aisle 7, you get down like, damn, I'm gonna be safe if I get down. Then you hear the shooter say, go shoot everybody on aisle 7. Now you laying on the ground and you can't get the fuck up. You dead, nigga, like you done died in a Kroger. I don't want that for my family. Cause soon as the detectives run in there, they looking at it, they done rolled me over. I'm laying on 2 family packs of golden Oreos. I done died in this bitch on a pack of Oreos, nigga. Because I couldn't get up, nigga. That's why we need to work out, man. Health is wealth. Like, you got to be able to do shit. Like if you breathing hard right now, don't point him out, but somebody sit behind somebody like, is this nigga asleep? No, he... Sleep apnea, yes, but he's awake. That's sleep apnea, yeah. You need to be able to breathe. Like, breathing is essential to live. If you can't breathe, you ain't gonna make it too far. That's why I be in the gym now. I ran up some steps one day and my titties bounced on every step. I said, ain't this a bitch? I was so embarrassed. I want nobody but me. Got to get out here in the gym, man. One of the things I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to save money too. That's a struggle. Thank you so much, Miss White Woman. That's the type of service. I'm gonna take a little sip of water. Let me smell it first. That's one thing we gotta do. I'm trying to save money now. And you know, that's a struggle because, you know, when you saving money, The thing about saving money is like, every time you try to save money, that's when you got to spend money. It's like you try to put a little money to the side, then some shit happen. You like, you know what? I got to spend that little money. I tried to do this thing called a no-spend week last year. I said the first week of every month is going to be a no-spend week. But also, that's when the bills hit too. So you got to, after I pay the bills, I ain't going to spend nothing else. And most of the time, it's nothing else left. So you would think that's an easy way to save money. No, it won't. It won't. Because something about the third or fourth of the month, you know what? I just want to go out to eat. And going out to eat is really what fuck it up. Because, like, especially you dough-dashing ass niggas. I'm not a dough-dashing ass nigga. But sometimes I just go to Wawa and just stand by the register or by the little counter where they make the food just to hear the shit that y'all be dough-dashing. And there's a lot of fat motherfuckers that be dough-dashing some wild shit out of Wawas. Because y'all niggas be eating turkey and gravy and all type of... Why are you eating pizza out of Wawa? You eat a pizza out of Wawa? You eating chicken wings out of Wawa, nigga? And you wonder why you breathing hard. You wonder why your feet fall asleep when you sit down, nigga. That's a sign of diabetes, bitch. You about to die, nigga. Nigga, this a Wawa. Why you in here? This nigga just dough-dashing anything. And then you pay like $30 extra for the shit that you can go get yourself. I'm like, if you a dough-dashing nigga, you really behind on the times. Them the niggas that's gonna die first. I'm just saying, if some shit happen, you dough-dashing niggas, y'all gonna be the ones that die first. Y'all not gonna make it. Y'all ain't gonna make it. I'm just saying, man. There's a lot of shit I'm trying to do for the new year. That's why I named this shit, you know what I'm saying? New year, now what? Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do now? Because it's like, I did some shit last year. You know, that shit didn't work. Year before I tried some shit, that shit didn't work either. It's like, man, I need to find a better way to do these resolutions. That's why I had y'all do that little survey y'all did. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all do the survey? Yeah. Okay, we gonna see, because I looked at some of y'all answers before I came out here. I want to say this first. Y'all lives are a little fucked up. I realized that I was back there reading some of these responses, like, some of y'all need prayer. You know what I'm saying? The devil, it's some weapons prospering in this bitch. Because y'all going through a lot. There's a lot of shit y'all going through. But I was reading some of these responses, you know what I'm saying? And I asked y'all regular ass questions. Like questions that you would think, you know what I'm saying, like I would get good responses to. But I was like, man, some of y'all going through a lot. Like one of the questions I asked was, what made you smile in 2025? This nigga said titties. Now I fuck with them. I immediately was like, yeah, that's a real nigga right there. I don't know who you are, but hey, shout out to you, nigga. We on the same page, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people like, what made you smile in 2025? Somebody said, my mom overcame breast cancer. That's worth smiling for. Don't nobody like no sick ass titties. Don't nobody like no sick ass titties. I'm just saying, that's a good thing. You know, oh my God, that's a good thing. That titty is healthy now. That's a good, healthy titty. That's a beautiful thing. Shout out to you and your mom for having good, healthy titties. God made a way. You know what I'm saying? And then ring that little bell. Ding, 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 ding. Titty just swinging. Ding, 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 ding. Shout out to your mom for that. That's a beautiful thing. What made you smile in 2025? Now, this one fucked me up. What made you smile in 2025? What made me smile in 2025 is being 1 year celibate. Let me tell you something. If I ain't fucked in a year, I ain't smiled in a year. I said, what do you mean? You smiling because you 1 year celibate? That ain't no shit to smile about. I'd be frowning. I'd be the grumpiest nigga on earth. A whole year? Oh my God. Let me tell you, I had a year when I didn't have no coochie. I had a year like that, and that was the longest year of my life. I was trying, though. I was trying like a motherfucker. But it's like to actively try not to get no coochie. You a bad motherfucker. You a bad motherfucker. Shout out to you, whoever you are. But in that shit in 26 now. Come on now. Because you know you can lose your coochie if you don't use it. That's science. I seen it on the internet, so it got to be true. I'm serious, because your labia gets weaker as you get older. Y'all know the shit. What is it? Libya? Liberia? Y'all know the pot. You know that pot that y'all be doing this on. That piece around it. You're going to lose that as you get older. It deteriorates. All right, look it up. I think I'm lying. On my life, look this shit up. Y'all can be in the car Googling on the way home. Does Liberia deteriorate? It's like, it does, nigga. I'm telling you right now. You're going to lose it, so you better use it. And most of y'all be flicking that motherfucker off. And that's probably... Never mind. What made you smile in 2025? Somebody said my kids. Shout out to the kids, man. Not these kids. These kids bad as a motherfucker, though. Like, this a different breed of kids. And I'm happy I don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm 36. I made it this far with no kids. Pull out game, dumb strong. That's what we talking about. Dumb strong. Had a little scale. You know, so I got a little draw in there. I ain't undefeated. I got a draw, though. That's for the next special. We ain't gonna I got a little draw in there. But you know, if you got kids, like kids is cool. But I also got 9 nieces and nephews. It's like, I don't need kids. I'm always around the little motherfuckers. Like, ever since I can remember, there's been kids in my life. I was an uncle, I was 15. I became an uncle at 15. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge them. And it's like, once I became an uncle, it never stopped. It was back to back, boom, 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 boom. I said, Greg, damn, I'm so sick of being an uncle. I don't know what to do with myself. And when I started out being an uncle, I was a great uncle. I mean, I was the uncle that pulled up to the birthday party. Man, I'm at the birthday party. They got Jordans with the outfit. Outfit Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Put a little money in their pocket. But now it's 9 of them. Nigga, that's a bill, nigga. We got 9 months back to back. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Like, damn, I'm going broke. Damn that, man. And these kids different. These kids different as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they ain't scared of nothing. Like my nephew, he 11. He ain't scared of shit. I'm like, damn, like, you gonna have a rough life, my boy. Like, you should be scared of something. Like, he was outside throwing rocks. I'm like, bro, stop throwing them rocks before you break something. I'm gonna tell your mama. He said, nobody's scared of her. I fear God. I said, damn. So this motherfucker going to penitentiary. Ain't no way. This motherfucker going to penitentiary. His ass going to penitentiary. If you ain't scared of your mama, you probably going to jail eventually in your life. You gotta have somebody to be scared of. I feared my father growing up. Like, I had one of them daddies that, like, anybody came in my house, they was like, man, your daddy wild. I know. The nigga, he can't help it. That's just who he is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, my daddy beat ADHD out of me. I remember I was in 7th grade. That's really when life went downhill, was about 7th grade. That's when I started noticing titties. So that's when life went downhill, about 7th grade. I remember I was in a parent-teacher conference, and the lady said, Mr. Hamlin, we think your son has ADHD. My daddy said, what is that? Well, it's attention deficit hyper disorder, whatever they call that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he was like, well, we think we need to get him some tutor. My daddy gonna look at the lady and say, don't worry about it, I'll take care of that. I'm like, nigga, you ain't no doctor, nigga, the fuck is it? But he cured me, nigga. I was focused after that. 3 good ass whoopings, nigga. I was in there writing, I was answering questions, nigga. Changed my life, nigga. Focus. An ass whooping to make you focus like you don't know, nigga. That's what we need to get back to. Y'all gotta start whooping these kids' ass a little more. I hit kids on the sneak, like in Walmart and shit. Like, never mind, I'm telling too much business. I see a nigga acting up, I bump him with the car. My bad, little nigga. Fuck out. Just hit a nigga in the car right here on that little ankle. Ah! Oh, excuse me. Didn't see you there, little fella. Bitch ass nigga. Oh my God. What made you smile in 2025? Somebody said me. What kind of answer that me? I made me smile. That nigga slow. What made you smile in 2025? My man. That's all right. That was probably mine that said that. That was probably mine. That was probably not. Either way. All right, let's go to the next question. The next question I asked was, damn, what was the next question I asked? All right, what's one thing you hope we leave in 2025? This nigga said crying and then going live on social media. I gotta agree with that. Now, unless you're an actor, and you trying to get on a Tyler Perry movie or something, like, why would you get upset? Pick your phone up and say, these niggas need to see my pain. You an ignorant bitch for that. You an ignorant ass nigga for that, like for real. Like you ignorant as hell for that. You know one thing I think we need to leave in 2025 is niggas begging over the internet. Boy, y'all GoFundMe warriors, I'm so sick of you niggas. And it's like, I understand, like, let's say somebody died, they young. They might not have had no insurance. All right, cool. But I'm not helping you bury your 98-year-old grandmother. You should have been prepared, motherfucker. You knew this day was coming. Now you asking me, oh, do you want to donate to the GoFundMe? No, I do not. You should have been more prepared. And it's like, I don't respect, especially like niggas that beg, like they'll ask you for a couple dollars online. Like, I don't, like you a technology panhandler. I don't like that. I only give my money to people that really look like they need it. And if you got a phone, you doing all right. You got service, bitch. Like, maybe skip a month, you'll eat. The fuck is we talking? Cause that's what niggas do. Ham, I see you doing your thing. Appreciate that, brother. You think you can give me $25? No, I can't. I'm a struggling artist, bitch. I miss them real panhandlers. Like them niggas that used to hang around the barbershop. Them niggas had their story right too, boy. I remember there was one nigga, he hit everybody in the barbershop. They was in the barbershop talking about, that nigga told me the same shit. But he had such a convincing story. As soon as you walk in, he said, hey, young blood, come here, let me holler at you. Let me holler at you, young blood. Listen, I just got out the penitentiary. When I was in there, I lost my mother, my father, both of my brothers. I don't have nowhere to stay, and I need something to eat. All I need is $4. You can give me $4, I'll go get me a little 2-piece sandwich, and that's all I need. I said, you know what, brother? I'll get you a little 2-piece, because there's little churches on the corner. Y'all know right down Washington Street, there's little churches right there. Go ahead and get you a little 2-piece. Now, by the time I went in there and came back, that motherfucker had about 92 pieces of chicken. That nigga had the big box with the handle on it. I said, nigga, how many? That's a lot of 2 pieces in that box, bitch. The fuck is we doing? But he locked into the game. He true to the game. That's why I fuck with him. That's a real panhandling ass nigga. What else did nigga say? One thing you hope we leave in 2025. Trump. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Leave that nigga in 2025. We can't though. We can't. Trump out here got ICE going crazy, nigga. ICE just locking niggas up. That's really some wild shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, they sending niggas back the places they never even went to. That's crazy. That's a fucked up, like if you really look into it, they sending niggas to places that they never been to. Like you never even was over there. Like you might be, like your mama from Guatemala, well you go back there with your grandma. Like I was born here, we don't care. Like, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. One thing you hope we leave in 2025, lace fronts. A bad lace front, let's say that. Let's be specific. I don't mind a good wig, I just don't like a bad one. Cause I'm gonna tell you, if I see that little piece with the little bubble in it, I'm like, whoa, you need to. Just one of them, just tighten it up a little bit, you'll be all right. I'm gonna let you know, I don't want you walking around looking like that. You know what I'm saying? I love black women. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you need to snap them. Put a little edge control on that motherfucker. One thing you hope we leave in 2025. High-ass food prices. That's a fact. Because food has a bitch, nigga. I went in the grocery store, I spent $76. I got home, all that shit fit on one plate. I said, ain't this a bitch? I was hungry the rest of the week, nigga. I go in Food Line every other day, nigga. I just buy a meal at a time. That's all I can afford. I can't make groceries. I gotta go get a meal. Like you need to get over that shit. All right, let's go to the next question. What's your most embarrassing New Year's resolution? This nigga said giving up porn. That ain't embarrassing, man. You need to do that. That's something I done, man. I'm done. I stopped masturbating. I gave it up. I put my socks in the rafters. I got a bronze bottle of Jergens on my nightstand right now. Just to think about good times, nigga. You need to stop doing that shit. You're killing yourself. I just thought about it one day, like, nigga, I've been doing this shit for over 20 years. I need to... When I first got in the game, I'm like, you know, this is all right. I thought I would just do it until I started having sex, but nah. Once I got grown, it got better. I put my flicks on the Bluetooth speaker. Sound like an orgy. They fucking all around you. You ain't gotta put headphones on when you're grown. You just let it play in the whole house. Just Like, this is a production in this bitch. Y'all should stop, though. Give up porn. It's killing you. Remember what I told you? Your labia gonna fall off if you're... It's gonna deteriorate. Deteriorate. That's what it's gonna do if you don't be... Most embarrassing New Year's resolution. Nigga said, stop eating. God damn. Like, period? You gonna die if you stop eating. Like, you should say, like, stop eating bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop eating altogether. That's when you know you're a bit. A fat motherfucker said that. Let me guess who said, no, I ain't gonna do that. Because I'm gonna just stop eating altogether. Like, I gotta just give up food, nigga. I can't. Food really some hard shit to stop. That's why I don't judge niggas that do drugs. I don't judge niggas that do drugs. Bitch, I can't stop eating Oreos. Like, I can't judge niggas that can't stop doing powder. Powder way stronger than sugar. If you think about it, I guess it is. I dream about powder sometimes, though. I ain't never done it. I ain't never done no cocaine. But it's like, I would want to. But it's too late in my life. It's too late in my life to be trying new drugs. It's too late in my life. The last drug I tried was mushrooms. Yeah, that was the last drug I tried. Because I got bad friends that are bad influences. You know what I'm saying? We sitting there, we know we doing the normal drugs like weed. You know, having a good time. He said, man, I got some mushrooms. You want to try some mushrooms? I'm like, it's Friday. I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. I'll do a little mushroom. And, you know, he gave me the mushroom. I was like, what you supposed to do? He said, just take all of it. He like crushed it up and put it in my hand. I said, that look like a lot. No, that ain't that much. So I went on, I ate the little mushroom. Nothing, just raw mushroom. Chewed it up good. Then I realized, like, everything just started getting different. And then we was watching Major Payne, nigga, I was laughing like I'd never seen that shit. I was like, damn, mushrooms ain't that bad. Mushrooms are cool, you know what I'm saying? But this one I knew I was fucked up. When I got in the car, I turned the car on, it was nighttime, and the fucking dash jumped up out the fucking car. The whole dash was on my windshield, nigga. And it's like the faster I went, the bigger the numbers got. I was doing 25. The fucking 25 took up the whole windshield. I said, I am about to die. This is the stupidest shit I ever done. Man, I went home. It took me forever to get home. As soon as I got home, I went in the house. I started playing the game. I put the Madden on. This one I really knew I was fucked up. Nigga, I was sweating and everything. I was really in the game. I really felt the hits. I was getting tackled, falling out the chair. Ah, shit. Damn, they kicking my ass in this game. Yeah, I don't try no new drugs. I ain't got time for that. I remember I did lean one time. That was back in the day, though. No, that's when everybody was talking about, you know, that's when Lil Wayne was sipping lean. You know, sipping on some scissor. Y'all remember that? That sounded like a good time, you know what I'm saying? I like syrup on my pancakes. You know what I'm saying? I remember I drank the lean, you know. Another bad influence, another nigga was over there. So he had the little lean, mixed it with the cream soda, shook it up. Put a little Jolly Ranch in that bitch, shook it up. I said, that looked good. That motherfucker was refreshing. It was sweet. And then I fell asleep on the couch. I remember it like it was yesterday. I fell asleep on the couch. I woke up. It was 2:53 a.m. I'm like, damn. I knew I was high. I was a little fucked up. I said, let me get my shit together. I had a bottle of water sitting between my legs. I picked the bottle of water up, and when I sipped it, the water ran down my face like that. My whole shirt was wet. I said, oh my God. Then I was touching myself. I said, why I can't feel nothing over here? I got up and I looked in the mirror, and as I was talking to myself, I said, damn, I'm fucked up. And I realized the whole left side of my face, my eye was closed, all this shit was like limp. I said, I'm having a motherfucking stroke. I'm in this bitch having a stroke off the lean, nigga. I was in the mirror smiling on one side. I said, oh my God, I'm dying in this bitch. I did what every real nigga do. I started praying. I said, Father God, please. Alpha and Omega, Jehovah Jireh, please. Please get this lean. Leaning on you, Father, not nobody else. So that was a one-time thing. I only did that one time, you know. But yeah, that's all the drugs I done tried. But I think about cocaine, though, because every time I seen a nigga do cocaine, he had a great time, nigga. That's why I'm glad I wasn't born in the 80s. I'd have done some cocaine. Well, I was born in the 80s. I'm glad I wasn't an adult in the 80s. Because I would have, nigga, I'd have done a little powder. That's how a lot of y'all got here. Y'all don't know it. Y'all dare to get y'all mama powder meat. That nigga, niggas in a party that, whoa! Y'all don't know that's how y'all niggas got it. Oh my God. What was it? What do you, let's go to the next question. What do you wish to get better at in 2026? This nigga said being more quiet. Somebody tell you to shut the fuck up a lot. I guess that's a nosy motherfucker that said that. I need to be more quiet in 2026. Probably got your ass whooped for telling somebody business or something stupid like that. But you probably should. So I mean, sometimes shutting the fuck up is cool. Like a lot of people need to. What do you wish to get better at in 2026? Ignoring phone calls. I'm not mad at that. I feel like we need to ignore more phone calls. I ignore phone calls every day, just to keep good at it. You got to practice if you want to be good at something. Cause like, what the fuck you calling me for? Everybody don't need to call you. It's a waste of time. Like, what the fuck? We ain't got nothing to talk about. We probably talked yesterday. And it ain't shit happening in the last 12 hours that you need to call me and tell me. I got friends that call me every day. I do not answer the phone. I got talking hours, bitch. I got a window from 10 to 2, bitch. You better call me. If you call me after that, I'm not answering the phone. I have better shit to do with my life. Oh my God. What do you wish to get better in 2026? Better at managing my time. Everybody need to do that. Everybody need to do that. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to this. Things we need to leave in 2025. I missed this. This nigga said, broke, lying ass niggas. Man. You had a rough year last year, didn't it? Broke, lying ass niggas. Not just broke, but broke, lying ass niggas. And it's like, come on now. Now, when we move into 2026, let's be honest about it. You knew that nigga was broke. Cause like, as a nigga, I be knowing niggas broke. It's like, y'all don't be seeing the signs. Like, y'all think cause a nigga got a pocket full of money, he got money. Bitch, that's all of it. A nigga walk around with a knot in his pocket, that's everything he got. He got to keep it on him. He can't leave it nowhere because he don't really live there. So he ain't got no privacy. That nigga is a front room warrior. That nigga, he sleep on a couch where everybody sit at. That's why the nigga got acne. Acne is a sign of being broke. If you think about it, I'm just saying, if you think about it, because he's sleeping on a couch where niggas sit at. That's why his face breaking out. He got his face on that cushion and his shit breaking out because it was a man's butt right there. And then he put his face right there and went to sleep. That's why he got pimples. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying, like, do better in picking niggas because, like, it's niggas out here with money. You just not around them, clearly. Like, if the nigga lied, the nigga lied. I ain't gonna, that ain't your fault. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas lie. Niggas lie. But lying is a practice. Like, if you're a good liar, like, shout out to you. I mean, you tried. Like, you gotta practice that muscle, like anything. If you're a good liar, you tried to do that, nigga. You gotta work on your lying mechanism. That's how you get it stronger. What did you fail at in 2025? Summer body. And I get that. I get that. Everybody want a little summer body. But the thing about it is, you know, sometimes your spring body is just your body. Your winter body is your summer body. Like, some of y'all just got year bodies. It's not based on the season. So whatever your body look like right now, it's gonna look like that in a couple months. Cause you ain't doing shit. You're at the house playing with your Liberia, eating Oreos. Like, what you think you gonna do with your body? It's not gonna get no better. It don't just, it's just a fact, you know. What'd you fail at in 2025? Getting rich. Me too, nigga. Yeah, that's a struggle, nigga. That's why I got FanDuel. That's my plan. I'm gonna hit a parlay and get my whole family out the hood. FanDuel really sweeping through the hood like crack. Like, FanDuel is really got the black community in a chokehold. Cause like, niggas don't be winning bets. Like, I get so sick of talking to niggas about bets they almost won. Cause that's all the nigga do is show you a parlay that he almost hit. Like, nigga, I could have had $30,000. I had a 19-leg parlay. I got 18 of them. That's how much money you get. I ain't get shit. But look, if that nigga would have had 3 more rebounds, I said, so how much money you made? Like, nigga, you ain't listening. I ain't get shit. But look, if he would have got them 2 rebounds, I'd have got my mama out the hood. Nigga talking about the biz. Look, I would have paid the car off. But what you got now? I got nothing. Niggas out here trying to turn $3 into $152,000 on a random Sunday in October, bitch. That shit don't work like that. That's why I do straight bets now. That way I know exactly who the fuck to blame when I lose. I bet on one nigga at a time. I bet LeBron to get 8 rebounds. As soon as he don't get out, I'm in the DM. You old, ugly bitch. Ooh, I hate that nigga. LeBron show it when he feel like it. Hate that motherfucker. That's why his headline falling out. I ain't gonna talk about niggas' headlines. My shit rough too. That's one thing I want to do in 2025. I want my headline to come back. That's why I got a hat on now. But it's like I always had this headline. Like this shit always been like this. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I was like in school, I remember the day where I realized my headline fucked up, and it's not gonna get better. Cause like if your headline fucked up when you young, you know it's gonna get worse from there. Like it's not gonna get no better. I remember being in school. This one I knew this, and this one that really hurt my heart because I still remember it. It really hurt my heart. I got a haircut, fresh cut, you know what I'm saying, little fade, you know what I'm saying. Headline where it's at, it's back there. Been like that. My shit ain't receding, it's just here. Been like that since I was in 8th grade. I've been walking to my 8th grade English class. My nigga Myron, R.I.P. my nigga Myron. That nigga said, "Hey, it's Franklin." Nigga said I look like Franklin the Turtle. I said, "You ugly bitch." And then I can't whoop his ass, so I just had to take it. Like, like, you right. Fuck you, nigga, you right. That's why I don't like bald niggas. Fuck a bald head nigga. Sorry, brother. Because bald head niggas always like to tell me, like, yeah, I remember that's when mine started. Like, bitch, don't be wanting me to join you, nigga. I remember mine was like that when I should, you next, nigga. You got a couple more months. Bitch, ain't nobody ask you. I'll keep my shit forever, nigga. I'm gonna have a Clyde Drexler. Man, shit, I'm gonna keep my shit. Relax, not that funny. Relax. Relax, nigga, relax, nigga. Rough life, because I know it ain't gonna get no worse. I knew my hairline was fucked up, because, like, my haircuts just started getting longer. Like, I go to one of them barbershops where they do hair in there, too. And, like, I went to get my hair cut, and a lady walked in there and got box braids, and she was dumbing for me. I said, "Look at this shit." I'm looking at the barber. I'm like, "You almost done?" He said, "I'll be done in a minute." That nigga was mixing some shit up. So I'm gonna put this on the little corner. I said, "Don't you put that paint on my goddamn head." That's one thing I ain't doing. I ain't doing that Beijing shit, nigga. But hey, if my shit go, it go. I'm cool with it. Don't have my shit looking sharp. I don't want that. When I get this money, I'm going to Turkey. They gonna put my shit gonna be right here, motherfucker. I'm gonna have so much headline, nigga. Shit gonna be on my brows, nigga. They got that shit now. You know, you can get your eyebrows permanent. Yeah, you can permanent your eyebrows like a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? They need to do that for the headline too. Like, it's the same thing, bitch. Like, tattoo my headline on, just get my shit right. Line my shit up. I don't put a design in my shit. My headline gonna spell my name, nigga. Never mind, shut up. That's stupid. That's dumb as hell. What did you fail at in 2025? Letting people's actions determine my mood. That's real, yo. Because if you really out here a lot, like, people gonna piss you off. I get pissed off daily. Like, all the time. I remember I went to an AutoZone, yo, and I got pissed off in an AutoZone. You know what I'm saying? All I needed was a headlight for my Jeep. And I told the lady what type of car I had. She said, "What kind of car you got?" I said, "A Jeep Grand Cherokee." She said, "What year? 2019. She said, "It's not pulling up." I'm like, "Bitch, it's outside. The fuck? How you gonna tell me my car don't exist?" When that lady turned that fucking screen around, she spelled Jeep with a G. I said, "You ignorant." I said, "Bitch, I should cuss you the fuck out in this in this AutoZone." But it's AutoZone, like, you can't. She ain't a real mechanic. All she do is pass all parts. But you should be able to spell the car, bitch. It's spelled Jeep with a G. I said, where's your manager? That's a Jeep. I don't drive a Jeep, bitch. She tried to sound it out though, so I get it. Bitch got a geek Grand Cherokee. So ain't this a bitch? What did you fail at in 2025? Nigga said knucking and bucking on these hoes. You going to jail, motherfucker. You knucking and bucking on it. You fighting them? You gotta relax, nigga. You can't be. They locking niggas up for that now. It's not 1947. Women be fighting back now though. I be seeing it on the internet. I seen a lady hit a nigga with the car, got out and stomped him like 4 times. Ain't nobody help. I said, damn, lock her up. This bitch is a menace to society. I said another lady knock a nigga with your side view mirrors off with a bat. I mean, it took a hit that bitch, pow, and the side view mirror went flying. I said, that bitch need to be in the major leagues. With a swing like that, like, damn, she could have went D1. What did you fail at in 2025? Love. I thought God sent me somebody baby daddy. That was God could, first of all, don't blame God on that. Because God really could have sent you that nigga. It could be you, but it could. Just because he a baby daddy don't mean he a bad person. What happened? But they look at her, you don't know the nigga. He's a horrible person. Is you mad for what? Knew that nigga had kids, but he trying to. Nigga's hard enough for a nigga with no kids. Nigga, shout out to anybody raising kids, man. Hey, shout out to you. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. Like that shit ain't no joke. Cause then you ain't really got no choice. I mean, you could be a deadbeat, but you know you're a good person for not being a deadbeat. Like don't be a deadbeat. But I get it. I get it, nigga. Like you shouldn't do it, but to each his own. You ain't strong enough for it. You was fucking no raw. Don't remember? So I don't blame you. You just want a little raw, that's all. Raw is life-changing. Y'all need to put condoms on, but y'all don't because y'all like it raw. And y'all be blaming niggas for getting y'all pregnant like, you knew that thing was raw. Like, he didn't slide in you and you said, oh yeah, he got a condom on. I feel like y'all know the difference. I feel like y'all do. And it's like, women act like men the only one that like raw sex. That's not true. Y'all like it raw too. Y'all be wanting to feel the topography on that motherfucker. Y'all be wanting to, y'all be wanting to feel the veins and stuff. Cause you know when he got the condom on. You can tell. That's why they make them ribbed and stuff like that. You know. You wanted that meat to meat. Hey. Who am I to judge? But don't be surprised when you end up knocked up. First thing you want to do is cry. What you crying for? You won't cry when you was in there on that You pee on the stick, first thing you do. Don't cry now. You was in there bragging that motherfucker. Probably told him to do it. Come in me. He said, all right, I'm going to do it. Then that irresponsible ass nigga really did it. You a terrible nigga to really do some shit like that. You know damn well you behind on every bill and you gonna nut at somebody. I would never nut nobody with this. When I was broke, I always put a condom on. I'm like, I'm not about to bet my bank account on my pull-out game. I can't. Nigga, that's a parlay I'm not willing to lose. Well, you better play with your Liberia up there. All right, I ain't reading no more. You about to get up out of here, man. You about to get up out of here. Now, I'd be remiss. Y'all know I'm just a little country boy from Chesterfield, Virginia. I'd be remiss if I didn't give my Lord and Savior all the glory, honor, and the praise. Ooh, get the preaching in this, man. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all chase y'all dreams and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I started doing comedy in 2018. That was my first time getting on stage. And it was after like some real traumatic shit in my life. Like I was really going through a lot. Like I was really like depressed and shit like that. sleeping with random women. I mean, I enjoyed that part of my depression, but that's how you know you fucked up. You just want to feel, you want that dopamine, you know what I'm saying? Just out here doing shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I had some in my life, you know what I'm saying? Then I had all this free time now. So it's like, damn, what am I doing in my life? And I remember being on YouTube and I used to watch comedy like all night. Like I can't sleep, I'm just watching like random ass comedy videos all night. And I was like, man, I can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got on stage at a little place in Petersburg called Little Mexico. I think it's closed now. Used to be a go-kart village. I got on stage and that was the first time I really did a set and I smoked that shit. And it's been up ever since. It's been up ever since. Like I really didn't, you know what I'm saying? I really done a lot of good shit out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I remember the day when I was like, I'm really gonna get this shit my all. Cause you know, I live a pretty good life. Like without comedy, I'm all right. Like I ain't got to chase my dream. Like you know, I'm an electrician, nigga. I be doing shit. I make money on the side. I could really just go to work, come home. I be straight. But then I really was like, I remember the day. It was cold as shit outside. It was about 17 degrees, and I was in this hole laying pipe, like real pipe. Not no. I won't fucking like. I was really in this trench. We was running 6-inch PVC, and I was just mad at everything. And I'm like, man, this comedy shit need to take off. I'm gonna really try this shit. And I remember the thought that I had. This is what God said to me. He said, you done made it this far bullshitting. That's what God said. He really said that. He said, you done made it this far bullshitting. Imagine what would happen if you really gave it your all. And that's what I've been doing ever since, and this shit really been taking off. So like, if whatever you doing, whatever you got to do, whatever you think about doing, if you just really put your first foot forward, keep God first, and really give it your all, that shit can change your life. And that's on my life. Thank y'all so much, Cherries of Hall family. Y'all been so great, man. Y'all been such a great round. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all on my life.
Hey, FDO, FTL, first day out, bitch. Fuck the feds, walked out the jail. I saw 6 foreigns. I just got out the bunk bed, 3 million cash. Can't fit in my hand, then sit some on my head. Babe, come put that pussy on me, bitch. I'm fresh from out the feds. I say fresh from out the feds, baby. Come put that pussy on me. Turned this fuck in the strip club, ran out of one, start throwing hundreds. Nigga, I can't fumble shit. The whole world been waiting on it. Took that knife all the way to R&D, gave it to my little homie. Nigga, ain't no more Mufasa, Mr. Go.
On my life.